What's howling, Lobos? Welcome back to La Mesa Live. Today's Thursday, February 6th. I'm Leslie, and this is my co-anchor, Layla. Please stand and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
All 7th and 8th grade Honor Society students, we have our first informational meeting today at lunch in the NPR. Bring your lunch and come get some important information about the club. Honor Society students, there is a change of dates to turn in your application packet to the ASB window. The new due dates are February 24th to 28th and March 9th and 10th only. Thank you for your understanding.
The LGBTQ Club is back. Whether you associate yourself with our tribe or would like to support the movement, please come out and celebrate with us during lunchtime every Friday in Mr. G's room, 502. See you there. Peace, love, and light. The library is closed at lunch today. Please take care of your library business during brunch or after school.
For student safety, we have yellow during brunch and lunch. All Mesa students must be within the zone during brunch and lunch. Students will not be allowed in the back part of campus unless they need to meet with teachers whose classrooms are beyond the boundary zone. If students need to meet with teachers during brunch or lunch in any of the classrooms in the back of campus, students must tell one of the adults near the boundary lines, and they will let students through. Students must go straight to their teacher's classroom.
Are you a Sailor Moon fan? How about a Naruto fanatic? Maybe you're an old school anime fan and dig Pokemon. Whatever your anime choice may be, represent your favorite character this Friday. Our dress-up day is Anime Day. Hey teams, are you ready for the first team event of 2020? It's going to be a good one as teachers compete in the La Mesa Spelling Bee to earn points for your team. Make sure you support your teacher this Friday as they compete for your team.
Attention students that signed up to be a wellness agent, we will be having a meeting today in room 501 during lunch. If you did not sign up, but you are interested in learning more, you are also invited to join us. See you today at lunch in room 501. Sports Talk students, report to the back of the gym at the beginning of lunch for 35 minutes of fun.
This is a reminder that no food is permitted out in the blacktop or fields. Water is permitted. The fields will be closed if it is left trashed. Also, you may only be out in the field if you are engaged in an activity. No hanging out in the field or the concrete steps. There will be a 5-minute warning whistle to begin coming in from the field and blacktop. We will be having a lockdown drill today during A period. Please make sure to follow all instructions given by school staff during the drill. Your safety is our priority. For more information, please watch this video.
Good morning, Lobos. I'm Assistant Principal Ms. Davis.
And I'm Assistant Principal Mr. Pena.
Most everyone has heard of a lockdown. In fact, our school has already had the unique experience of being in a lockdown situation just a couple of weeks ago. Just like our situation, most times the situation is off campus, unrelated to the school, and we only need to lock down to keep things controlled out of an abundance of caution. Soon, we'll conduct a classroom safety activity to prepare ourselves should a worst-case active threat scenario ever happen here. This is clearly a sensitive topic. Active shooter situations in public places are exceedingly rare. Actually, more than 98,000 schools operate normally and safely every day in the United States. However, violent tragedies have occurred, and the safety of our students means everything to us. It's understandable that some people may find the conversation uncomfortable, but we hope you may also find it reassuring to know that our school is continuously thinking about how to prepare and keep us safe with this type of situation. Making sure how we practice to respond can help save lives. Please give the following video your full attention.
When attacks have happened, nearly all of them have ended in 5 minutes or less. Knowing our options will save valuable time and lives. Based on guidance from the United States law enforcement agencies, there are 3 basic options if faced with a violent threat: run, hide, or fight. You can run away from the shooter, hide in a secure place, or if there is no other choice, then you can fight the intruder to survive and protect others from harm. In a crisis situation, you can't count on being able to think freely, so it is best to prepare the thought process ahead of time. This is the purpose of this exercise and upcoming drills. If an individual with a weapon should enter campus, warn others immediately and find an adult. Run away from the signs and sounds of danger. Run away as quickly as possible to a place where you can hide or flee. Avoid getting yourself trapped. If you are in a classroom when an immediate lockdown is called, the whole class can immediately hide.
At this time, let's go through the step of securing yourself inside a building. Teachers would begin by locking classroom doors and turning off the lights. Hiding is making yourself as unnoticeable as possible. To be completely blunt, make sure you're not an easy target. You do not want to be seen, you do not want to be heard, and you do not want to be easy to reach. You should hide quietly inside, away from the view of windows. It is best if you're sitting on the floor. Cell phones are turned off, and you should remain in your current position until you receive official directions. Nobody will ask you to open the door or leave the room until police are clearing the campus.
Next, you would look around the room. What could you use to secure the room or barricade yourself within the room? What could you use to defend or protect yourself? We do not want to open a room and risk the security of everyone inside. Police will have keys to open all doors, so never open the door. If you are outside and doors are locked, you must rely on running instead of hiding. Also, if an active threat lockdown happens during time when you are out of class or at PE, your best option may be to run. To run away from the signs and sounds of danger. Run away as quickly as possible to a place where you can hide or escape the situation. Avoid getting yourself trapped. At our school, the bathrooms cannot be locked without a key. Stay away from the bathrooms or you could be trapped.
Our best defense against possible intruders is being aware of our surroundings. If you hear someone talking about things that make you nervous or just don't feel right in your gut, please talk to an adult immediately. Get into the practice of paying attention to your immediate surroundings. The more alert we are, the safer we will be. It's important for all of us to take responsibility and to report when we see or hear something that seems unusual. It's not okay to ignore these things. You're not breaking trust and you're not a snitch. In fact, it's just the opposite. You are the person strong enough to do the right thing. Thank you for your attention.
Today in history, on February 6, 1911, the British automobile manufacturer Rolls-Royce introduced the Spirit of Ecstasy hood ornament that became the company's symbol. Today is also the birthday of arguably the greatest baseball player of all time, Babe Ruth. He would have been 125 years old.
The word of the day for today is informant. It is a noun. The definition is a person who gives information, an informer. A sample sentence would be, thanks to the information provided by our secret informant, we were able to stop the crime before it was committed.
Something you should know about today. Today is National Frozen Yogurt Day. Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow. For Leslie and the entire crew of Mesa Live, I'm Layla. Have a lockdown Thursday.